Hi, I'm Zach Gallen, the author of the Study Daily books, and thanks for joining me to look at Doctrine and Covenants, section 45. This is part 1. And so I would just ask you this question. You probably are looking at this through a computer or an app, and you're aware that your attention is drawn to those resources. So if you consider your phone, what app gets the most attention and time from you? You can even look it up by going to your general settings, look at your data management and all of this, and then consider this question. Okay, why does this app get so much of my time and attention? What is it about it that's intriguing and that's attractive? What's the pull for it? And that sets us up to really understand section 45, or at least the first part of section 45. In the heading, we learned that Joseph Smith said that prior to this revelation, there was a time in the history of the church that it said this. I think this is fascinating. At this age of the church, many false reports and foolish stories were being published and circulated to prevent people from investigating the work or embracing the faith. But to the joy of the saints, I received the following. And so what we get in the first 15 verses of this incredible section is you have Jesus Christ making an appeal for why we should hearken, listen, and obey him and give him our attention. So go ahead, pause your video, and as you search verses 1 through 15, look for all the reasons that Jesus Christ gives for why we should hearken to him, listen to him, and give our attention to him. See you in a minute. Hey, welcome back. I hope you found some great things. So what are the reasons that Jesus Christ gave of why we should lead, why we should listen to him and hearken to him and give our attention unto him rather than other people or other things that are clamoring for it? Because everybody's trying to get our attention. All right, what did you find? Which argument was most compelling? Was it the fact that he said, I'm your creator, I'm the first, I'm the last, I can comprehend all things, other people can't comprehend me, I can do miracles, I'm the same being that, look, if you want to listen to me because I took the city of Zion up into my presence. Like, they listened to me and it resulted in their salvation. And a whole nation and like an entire city being brought up unto him. He even says in like verses 10 and 11, come and listen unto me and I will reason to you. You will see my wisdom. Not only that he's going to compel us or say, you've got to believe, but I'll reason with you. I'll work with you. I'll help you understand. Yes, I understand it takes time. All of these different things. You also get these incredible verses in 3 through 5 where he says, I'm the advocate with the Father. I'm pleading for you. Look, I'm using my atonement to plead for why you should be saved. Now, these are incredible verses, but sometimes because of how they're used, people get the sense that maybe Heavenly Father is not as keen on our salvation as Jesus Christ is. I love the way the verse 3 reads. Listen to him who's the advocate with the Father, who is pleading your cause before him. I don't know that it's so much like Jesus Christ is trying to persuade God to let us into his presence as it is that he's an advocate with the Father, that the Father's also an advocate, that both of them are pointing to the Son, the plan of salvation. They're pointing to our belief in them and the suffering of why we should be saved. Both of them are our advocates. Sometimes those verses set it up like maybe the Father isn't pleading as much as the Son is, but he is. He desires us. So, who are you going to listen to today? Are you going to listen to somebody who created you, who advocates for you, who will reason with you, be patient with you, work miracles in your life, who is understanding and wants to exalt you up? Or do you listen to people who perhaps are trying to do the opposite? Everybody has an opportunity to decide who they hearken to, who they give their attention to. And oftentimes who we give our attention to is eventually what we will become. I will advocate that we should give our attention to Jesus Christ, that he's going to create the best version of us, the best version of us with families, the best version of us at work. He will say, come and listen and hearken to me. And as we do that, it will change us. Because we love Jesus Christ, it will change us as we listen to him, hearken to him, and give our attention to him. Hey, we'll see you next time as we study part 2.